Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh. Busted through the inside. Still in positions. They are going to hate me when this is over. Alright, picking up where we left off. It's your boy Blue Games back on NASCAR Heat 3 Career Mode. Starting back as a team owner. Last week we were dirt broke on the last episode, and we still are. We don't have any money in the bank, but we do have 3 cars, 3 chassis in the garage. We've been building those up. Next race is going to be a road course at Jefferson, so we got to get ready for that. But we've really been focusing on the normal and the short track. We put all of our employees on those 2 cars to get those ready in the next upcoming weeks. Our newest car is on Bay 3. The road course car with the next race coming we're about to do right now is the Jefferson road course. Never done a dirt road course. This whole dirt thing is completely new to me. If you're new to the series, I just want you to know that a lot of these first races will be on dirt tracks, racing the dirt series, building up our dirt car. But we're trying to build up to get into the next series, basically rags to riches, starting from the bottom, moving up to the top. So we're starting on the dirt, and so we'll move up to the pavement. Hopefully we'll get some hot seat offers in the truck series and the Xfinity series. I'm looking forward to that, but right now we're focused on trying to get this built up. So without further ado, let's go ahead and continue. Jefferson Raceway, Nationwide 25. What the heck? I believe this is a fantasy track. Looks pretty good though. I know that the real dirt series in real life, they don't race on dirt road courses, but there are some other dirt series that do, like in motorcycles and different types of cars, but not these. But let's get in the track. I'm gonna do some practice laps to get used to this first, and then we'll hop in the race, but I'll skip the practice and qualifying. Alright guys, as expected, qualified last for Nationwide 25. First time racing on a dirt road course. Holy crap. We start in the back. Let's just see if we can make it through this one.
I'm in. Drive safe. Be smart, but have a good day. Almost ready. Green flag. Green flag. Right side.
I don't know how fast we're gonna be. Again, this is our slowest car that we own, but my goal is really just to stay on the track. If we can pick up a couple positions, that'd be great. It's pretty fun though. There's a few practice laps around here, and I don't know, it's pretty cool. Oh, through the dirt a little bit. Up the hill, switching into the pavement, which is pretty cool. Didn't think we'd see pavement in the dirt tour. And then transitioning back to the dirt. Pretty cool as the field leaves us. Only 3 laps, thank God. Already expecting to finish in last place. We'll be competing in the next couple of weeks. We race next week at I can't remember where, but it's a normal track, and then we have short track after that. Two laps to go. So it wasn't that difficult. We're just slow. That's it. I like it though. I think I would really enjoy this track once we have a car that can compete. But don't worry. I'm not sure. I think we only have 1 road course for the year in the Xtreme Dirt Tour. But when we come back here next season, believe me, I'll be coming out here to take names. Ooh, wide into the wall. Caution came out. That's surprising. NASCAR overtime.
Pace car is off. Coming to the green. Be ready here. Green.
This might give us a chance right here. We can be really aggressive on this start. We might be able to steal a couple spots. Go, 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 go. Don't touch me, bro. Oh, he's pushing me. He's pushing me.
Still there.
He's pushing me. Come on. Come on. We don't have the speed, but we can turn with him.
Still there. Cleared all around.
On the inside. That's 20th. See if we can hold these guys off. Yeah. Let's go. Up the inside again. Oh, hold on to it.
Clear left.
On the pavement. We're blocking. I'm blocking.
Left side.
I'm blocking.
Right side.
Oh, we don't like it. They don't like the blocking. Ooh. Oh, we lost those spots. Yeesh.
Right
And we
side.
got hit.
Clear to your right.
Oh, come on.
Power.
And another caution comes out. Probably should have turned cautions off for this series. We're restarting in 23rd. We have to make it 2 laps around here without spinning out
Almost ready.
because it's going to keep going to overtime.
Green side. Right side.
All right, aggressive. I want to start again. Not making any friends, but I'm not here to make friends.
2 to go. Clear left side.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Right
Oh.
side.
Busted through the inside. Still in positions.
All around.
They are going to hate me when this is over.
Right side. All right, now you're clear. Left side.
Come on,
All the
come
way.
on, come on.
You're clear.
All right, let's focus. We're going to be
side.
switching views.
Clear all around.
Ooh, almost hit the inside wall. Oh, come on. Come on, we're smashing everyone. We're in 15th.
Left side.
Wait, goal position is 15th? Okay. We're in 20th.
I'm in nice and easy. You're nice and easy.
We're just
Green
hitting
light.
everybody. He is going to, I don't know who that is, but he's going to hit
Clear
him.
all around. Left side.
I think he's already hitting us.
Left side.
I feel like they're already angry. No, not giving this spot up.
3 wide. 3 wide. Left side's clear.
Got some hard racing going on back here. They're bumping me, I'm bumping them.
All clear. All clear. Clear, right?
Come on, hold it, hold it, hold it. Lean on them. There we go.
White
In the
flag.
wall, no. White flag's out. Here we go, it's another chance. Down the inside, don't hit the guardrail. In the grass a little bit. You saw the grass kick up in front of the car. Final lap. Actually, we're on our 9th lap technically. Oh, come on. Overdrove it. Off into the green stuff. That's going to put us back in dead last. All that work for nothing. We're back in last place. We almost held on to it. It's all good. It was fun. Hopefully this race pays well for last place. I don't know why dirt cars don't go to road courses in real life. They definitely should. It would be a lot of fun. I feel like they'd have to redesign the cars though to actually go right instead of just left. Alright, coming through the last few S turns. I think we got one more turn. Oh, into the wall hard. There's a checker flag right there as we crash across the checker flag line. Oh my god. That's gonna be fun to race later on. I was really surprised we were able to like dig in there and actually make up some positions as we're knocking people around. I'm telling you, we're gonna have a lot of hate mail after this race. Yep, Jay Martin was upset, and we provoked him. Jefferson may be tough, but that's no excuse for how you drove it. He liked me before. We'll see. We'll provoke him. Ryan Glavico, did you mean to hit me? Was it intentional? Seems like you were racing a little rough. I like that he doesn't like straight up blame me, so I'm gonna go ahead and apologize to him because he didn't come at me all upset and stuff. Oh, looks like we got a video message from whatever her name is.
Hey, I don't know what's going on, but you're all over the place. You need to get it together or someone's gonna put you on the wall.
Sounds good to me. So our next upcoming race is Tag Art, which is a normal car, normal track. So we're gonna invest our 8 team into the normal car one more time, and that should max it out. So let's go ahead and set the engine back to Marie so she can do her job. That'll max it out. Aerodynamics is gonna go to Roy again. Suspension, Rachel. And once they finish with that, they'll be maxed out on that car. We can go to the short track car, and that's going to be in 2 weeks. So the week after next, we'll be ready for that. So we'll go ahead and the engine's already maxed out, as you can see, but we can do aerodynamics and suspension. So what we probably should do before we do that is actually train up. So obviously we can use some help in the suspension department. So we'll go up on Brendan in the suspension. Go up to about 10. That works for me. And then Andrew on the aero will go up to 10 also. Boom. And then we'll go ahead and work on Olivia. Just get her. I'm not really sure what I need her to do yet. But I know that when she's done with engine work, I would like for her to be able to do something else. So she's probably going to be one of our most valuable employees. We're going to train her in multi levels of things. And the cheapest thing happens to be aero. So we'll do aero for now because we don't have a lot of money. And we'll train her like that. So now, on the short track car, we can get everybody in working. So the engine's already maxed out at 90. We can't go any higher than that right now until we improve our equipment. On aerodynamics, we have Andrew, who's a 10. And then on suspension, we have Brendan, who's a 10. That'll max out those. And then there's really nothing for us to do on engine right at the moment, unless we upgrade. Yeah, it's already at 90, so there's nothing for, we don't even need to have a point. I'll just add it to the road course. Not that we need it, but it will help. All right, Taggart County Motorplex Freightliner 100. We got a pretty strong car, pretty confident in it. Let's make this thing way loose. And we'll do some qualifying. Alright, didn't qualify as well as I hoped back in 21st, but I'm still pretty confident in the car. Think we'll do well in that 36 machine. Let's do it.
We're going green this time. Be ready. Green.
Goal is top 15, but obviously I want to go a whole lot farther than that. So let's see how we do. Down the inside. We might have a few enemies out here. I think we only have one person who's actually upset at us. Ooh, bumped him out of the way, slide through the inside, taking position, back to the outside, by the wall, up to 13th place. 3 wide ahead of us, one on the outside right now. All fighting for 10th place. That's Snyder, down in the grass on the bottom. Not sure if that's legal, but we're doing it. Passing on the outside of Radner, trying to hold it and not hit the wall. We made a stick up to 9th place. And we still have 10 laps to go. Let's make sure we hold on to this thing. Not go crazy like Bristol. 10 to go. Man, we are moving through the field right now. So far, so good. I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed. Like the track we're racing on right now is not real. Like this is what they call a fantasy track. Like you wouldn't see this in real life. But they did a really good job of really making this track look and feel like a real life track. Like If they didn't tell me that this was a fantasy track, I would completely believe that this was a real track. But I think, from the way I'm looking at it, it looks like it's mimicking another short track. I just can't remember the name of it. There's little trees out there. And there's a track just like this, except it's a little bit wider than the track I'm thinking of. It's not USA International, but something else. I think maybe it's 5 Flags or something. I can't remember. See if we can take away 5th place. We're gaining on him just by a little bit. He's pretty quick. 6 to go. I think we can do it. I don't think we can do it like that though. I really wish there was a way to turn names off. Slide through the inside of the slide job and a little rubbing on them. Tell me, I'm not gonna have many friends in this dirt series. I'm always racing dirty. Out to the inside, and we'll establish 5th place. Can we get another one? 4 laps to go. Can we get another one? Do we just need to defend 5th place here? Last time we lost 5th place right at the last second and finished in 6th. If we can finish in 5th, this will be our highest placing finish of the season. Oh, down in the dirt. Yeah, we're probably just gonna have to hold on to 5th place here. So I'm barely, like, he's still there. He ain't gone nowhere yet. There we go. Only a few more to go across the stripe. 2 more to go.
Keep it going.
So, if we can be competitive week to week like this in the Dirt Series, it'll be a lot of fun, because then we can actually compete in the standings and compete to actually win the championship even, maybe get some better sponsorships. So I think we might qualify already to get some better sponsorships. I may need to take a look and check it out. I think we can get some more sponsors, and that'll definitely help bring in some more income. Last lap, going to the strike, weren't quite able to catch up to 4th, but we kept 5th place. Nice, first top 5 of the season. I'll take it. Speed rate 97. Not gonna worry about the replay this time. I'm not interested. $7,000 in the bank that time. Team payout 946. Merch. One more t-shirt. Alright, so back in the garage, and I am debating on whether I should just get to work and put the employees back to work, or if we should improve our equipment. And I'm thinking that the smart move would be to improve the equipment. We only have $9,000, but each of these is going to cost us $6,000 to upgrade to level 5 to get us a max of 95 in level 5. But I think it's worth it. It'll probably take us some time to do it. We only have a few more races in the regular season of the Dirt Tour, and I think getting towards the end of the season be important to really capitalize on getting some high positions. So I will go ahead and go to level 5 on the engine. That's 1 per place. I think our employees are most strongest, and we're already limiting their skills right now by doing that. So I'm going to go ahead and upgrade that. That'll leave us about 3,000-ish. Let's see, dollars remaining. Yeah, we have $3,473 remaining. Not enough to upgrade any more equipment, but we can train up some more employees and make them a bit smarter. And something like, I have Marie at 10, which is pretty good over a couple week time. As the equipment gets better, we're gonna need our employees to be better as well. But I'm thinking it'll be good to bring them up so that they can upgrade the cars quicker than that, because right now it takes us about 2 weeks to really get a car ready completely. But if I had 20 engine, we could get it done in like 1 week maybe. Wow, so absolutely our best qualifying effort this season in the Dirt Series, 8th place. It's our first time coming to a dirt short track with an actual competitive car. So let's see how this turns out, if we can actually get a really good place here. We're starting in 8th, which puts us in a great position to get a top 5, and maybe even better, a top 3, get us on the podium, or you know, maybe even get a win. We'll see how this ends.
Almost ready.
Looking to the outside, making decent progress right now. Not sure if the outside's going to work for us. Oh, 4 goes around completely. Oh, no. Not the way we want to start this race. I'm not sure who that was, but I apologize. Let's try that one more time. Restarting in 8th place, which is, we didn't lose any positions. That's not too bad.
Pace car is off. Are you ready?
Let's try that one more time on the outside. 2nd gear. Oh, in the wall a little bit. In the wall again. Oh, ouch. Ouch. That wall put us right back down to the bottom. That is, we're doing horrible this race. And yet we have not lost a single position. That is just crazy.
Starter has the green flag in his hand. All right, be ready. Green flag.
All right, take 3 action. Down the middle. All right, that's gonna put us in 5th for the moment. Let's keep it off of the wall. The wall has been the death of us in this race. Our car is way too fast to wreck it. I'm just really not that great at the short tracks or dirt track yet, until I figure out how to race them. Up the inside of the slide job. Looking for 3rd place. Looking for 2nd place. Oh, come on. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now we're chasing down the leader. Can't believe we're in this position right now. Come on. Let's see. I think we got a little bit of space to breathe behind us. We have plenty of time. Actually, no, we don't. This is lap 10 of 13. I think we spent most of this race. Oh, we're getting hit. We spent most of this race on the caution. Oh, come on. It's probably the best chance we're going to get for a win in a long time. Slide jab up the middle. Keep her off the wall. Come on. Sliding into the lead, maybe. Yep, there it is. Come on. Protect the bottom. Sliding up the track. I'm really sucking on exit right there. She gets it by me. Oh, come on. Racing for our first career win. Losing positions, not where we want to be. On the outside, we're not as fast out here. We may lose one more spot in 3rd. Oh man, heartbreaking defeat right there. We just got muscled out of there. They muscled us out. That's exactly what happened. We got muscled out. Woo! Taking a green flag here in 8th place. Lots of cautions. A lot of cautions in the beginning. The majority of this race was under caution. Lap 8 right there. Passing for 5th place. We kept sliding up the track. I gotta figure out how to get that thing to stick on the outside row, on the outside line there. Passing for 2nd right here with the 98. And then here battling for the lead. Matter of fact, right here we hit the wall and then we dropped to 3rd. And like he was under us. I really wanted to get to the bottom to try to slide back in front. Just wasn't working. Right there we saw we did slide up in front of him, but then just could not capitalize for it. We actually do make it past for 1st place. We're in 1st place for a very short amount of time before she gets right back by us on the next lap. And then we drop back to the 2nd right here where she finds the inside. Makes it look easy. And then we also drop back to the 3rd. And we're lucky we didn't lose that and drop back to 4th. All right. You have successfully completed all incentive contract goals and races. Keep up the good work out there. Contract payout 3,000. Nice. It's gonna put us at 21,000. Nice. CJ Boswell says no one is better than Blue Griffin. I mean, that's my best friend we're talking about. Appreciate it. Compliment him. He likes us a lot, doesn't he? Evan Brown says we were amazing at Las Vegas. I appreciate that. No need to be so aggressive out there. Evan Rattler says, I'm not gonna apologize. That must have been your first time at Las Vegas because you were all over the place. Learn how to drive, says Casey Brooks. I'm not apologizing to you either. Yeah, he's mad now. Be mad. Blue Griffin, Las Vegas may be tough, but that's no excuse for how you drove it. Michelle Baker. I don't know if I should apologize to her or not. With Falcone Racing 20. We're gonna provoke her. She's neutral now. Hey Blue Griffin, you keep racing like that, like you did with me, and we'll get along just fine. Is that a compliment? It is. Nice, appreciate it, my friend. We're making lots of friends and enemies out there now. I got enemies, got a lot of enemies, yeah. All right, we got another contract coming up. 4-race incentive contract. Richmond, Devon, Jefferson, Taggart. That's gonna be, it looks like 2 normal tracks, a short track, and a road course track. We can get 4 top 20s. We'll get 5,000 out of that. So we gotta get top 20 in each race. You think we can do that? How about we aim high this time? Current position 16th. Better payouts at 15th place. Huh, okay. All right, with that very nice payout, we should have plenty of money to make our suspension upgrade and our aerodynamics upgrade. That's perfect. We could, I mean, honestly, we could have upgraded the engine one more time. I'm gonna leave that alone, and we could, yeah, we'll just do aerodynamics and suspension. That'll be 12,000, and we'll purchase that. If we keep finishing in the top 5, we'll definitely be able to upgrade these things a lot quicker. Here we go, Richmond Raceway on the dirt. Last race, we got real close to our first win. Let's see if we can make that happen this time. All right, decent qualifying effort here, Richmond. Starting in 11th. Looks like Jay Martin has some issues there. Elliot Henderson has been dominant all weekend. Daniel Britton crashed during qualifying, driving a backup car. And then there's us. Let's see if we can get us our first win.
Starter has the green flag in his hand. Almost ready.
Let's go. Through the gears. There's 2 of them. Oh, wow, they're already faster than us on the straight. So we can go on the inside here. Excuse me, coming through. Oh, with a slide job down the middle. Come on, hold on to it. 9 laps to go. Looking to the inside here. Dirty dance with these guys. Uh-oh. Come on. Oh, I do not like the outside. I don't. Back to 5th place. The leader is gone. See if we can get our stuff together. Catch back up. Plenty of race to do it as long as we don't get any cautions. Too wide ahead of us. They push up the track. There's Baker Dillon. Oh, somebody's looking to pass us. Oh my god, they keep hitting me. These guys, they keep hitting me on the inside when they pass me. Drop back 2 positions right now. Ratner making big moves up there. Oh, they're pushing me again. Move. We're falling back. I guess everything I did is starting to pay back. I don't know if these are guys that are upset at me or what. Cause I'm not really keeping track of exactly who's mad and who's happy, who's friends and who's not. We fall back to 7th place. We just keep getting taken from the inside. Lap 4 to go. Right there, and we slide the track. They start looking to the inside. Here we go. Nope, just couldn't quite get to him. Definitely not as dominant as we were in the other normal tracks here. We need a bit of a stronger car when we come here next time. It's not over yet though, still a couple laps to go. We can still possibly get a top 5. if we don't let too many people by. Got one looking at the inside right now. He is not being friendly. Down on the apron. Bumping. There's Davidson. I don't remember if he's a friend or not. We'll see. He's probably not a friend after this. 7th place, and somebody else is looking to pass on the inside now. Got one on the inside of us right now. I think. Nope, we don't.
Still there. Top lane straight. You're using a speeder. Top lane straight.
Let's go get Davidson back. He's been hitting us all race. Hit him back. And that's a wrap. 7th place. Whole lot better than we were doing in the beginning when we first started the team, but still kind of disappointing. I was hoping to get us a top 3 or at least a top 5. We pretty much started where we finished. A lot of beating and banging going on this time. You saw. I mean, I was hitting them, they were hitting me. Like bumper cars out there for real. Nice, I got the momentum, 10% speed boost now. We got 3 good finishes in a row. That is great to hear. Let's see what she has to say.
You're really getting better. All your hard work is paying off. Just keep pushing. The sky's the limit.
So we didn't make a ton of money with that last race. Trying to decide what to do with the money that we do have, though. We can invest it in improving equipment of the cars that we do have, or we can invest in another chassis, which will allow us to expand our team and add some more crew members. Looks like we can buy another short track and we can buy another normal track. It seems like the price goes up on the cars. I'm thinking that depends on your equipment. I think as you go up on your equipment, it actually affects all your cars. So when I add 95 engine, it's not just for one car, it's for all the cars. And I think that is the reason why the chassis cost more now in the beginning. So that will be good to know, because it would be smart to buy more chassis early on. Now, yeah, that would cost you more money, but you'd have more cars at a cheaper price, and then when you upgrade your equipment, it might be cheaper. I'm not really sure if the price goes up depending on how many cars you have. I don't really know how that works, but I'm thinking of buying another chassis, either for short track or for normal. I know short track is where I kind of short tracks is where I struggle personally the most. So if we can get a second short track and we can have more focus on it, I think that we can definitely upgrade our short track game. So let's go ahead and add a purchase there. That can have us our 4th car. We can go ahead and hire some more employees. Team is building up, guys. Team is building up. So since we're kind of we have a lot of employees, I'm gonna attempt to just kind of do a kind of test. You learn from experience. We'll hire Harriet and Blake because they're the cheapest people we can hire right now, and we can just train them up. So we'll take that route, and we'll hire Harriet. I think we can only hire 2 people. We can go and train these 2 up in whatever we need to train them in. So before we train them, I'm gonna set everybody else and put them to work so we know what we need at the moment. I'll get them trained up in aerodynamics and suspension while I get everybody working. So we made Blake Baxter a 10. It cost us about $3,000 to do that, and we'll make her a bit smarter in suspension, and that will cost us $3,000 to get her at 10. It'll cost us $3,300. So we'll do that right there. And now we're broke again. But it's definitely gonna be worth it as we put them on the normal car on Bay 1. To get that car ready, because that car was not even fully upgraded before we raced at Richmond, sadly. So put that on aerodynamics and suspension, and then we'll bring in somebody for engine later on. Boom. Shop is working, getting things done. All right, well guys, we're gonna have to end it here. We'll continue the season going into the basically the end of the season here on the next episode. But I definitely appreciate you guys watching. If you're into dirt racing, You're gonna love this. But again, we're working on getting to the truck series and leveling up, so it may take us, I don't know how long it's gonna take us to get up there to the next series. I'm actually looking forward to it as well. I love the dirt. The dirt's pretty fun, but I definitely enjoy racing on pavement a bit more. That's kind of more me. But I do enjoy the experiencing and getting to know and working on facility. I think that taking these things that we've learned here, we can apply them when we start our own team in the truck series and thereon. So let's go ahead and I'll see you guys next time. Remember though, you got 3 choices: give up, give in, or give it all you got. Peace, love, and God bless you. I'll see you guys next time.